consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Could I please have your P41? Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Security protocol overruled. Access granted.
Here's the P41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero protocol.
VIP? I'll get right on it. Never caught anything in the frisk, ever. I suppose it's why they're there. Preventative measures.
Yeah. I like how things are done here. Nothing left to coincidence.
You know, Royce commended me for showing initiative. Yeah. In person.
Congrats! Excuse me? Go see what that was.
This is a restricted area! Now show...
The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility.
Access
But we
granted.
do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
I bet those guys
I
get
need your P41 to start
Security
the clearance
protocol
procedure.
overruled.
Think anyone around here is that much.
Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Chauffeur's already been frisked recently. It was
Access granted.
That VIP visit today? My first Zero protocol clearance. Must be someone important to get one of those.
Yeah, you gotta keep security tight. It's just how I like it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I bought that car I've
Here's
had
the
my eye
P41.
on.
Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and
cool.
engage the Zero protocol.
VIP? I'll get right on it.
yeah, probably more work about this.
fine.
Security protocol overruled.
I wonder what the next entry front will be. I'm rooting for a gym. Wouldn't mind commuting in my tracksuit. They'll change the front the week after next.
You gotta keep a tight shift. Makes us all feel safe.
Did I tell you I got picked for that training course next week? If I pass, I'll get a bonus.
Ah, good for you.
Never caught anything in the frisk, ever. I suppose that's why they're there. Preventative...
Sir! Sir! You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't be anywhere near here!
Let me see your hands.
Hey...
Oh!
Huh? You heard it? Go see.
Affirmative.
Good, Ching.
Okay, good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Security protocol overruled.
That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get you some privacy.
Access granted.
Hurry! Time's running out.
Please. Stop. No.
Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
Access
Hang
granted.
back. Okay, good. I'll just stay right here.
Oh, yeah.
You are way too close to me and you're really freaking me out. Can you just leave me, please?
Hurry! Time's running out. Good. I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside.
I'm thinking about getting
So,
some of those
as
glasses.
you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation,
apparently,
and
they can
validation,
help regulate
and
your
so
sleep
forth.
schedule, too,
Furthermore,
because all
we
the
handle
information-
all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course, offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Royce through that implant. Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen
Hi,
Royce.
Imogen Royce.
Quite the
I've been
bitch,
looking forward to
apparently.
meeting you.
Nothing wrong
Likewise.
with her look, though. Edgy.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
How are you?
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes a turned god complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good. Mom, it's Jerry. I think I've just been fired. I have no idea. I thought it was going really well. I like it here. I can't believe it. But who, though? Friend? Oh, you mean Vincent? Yeah, I'll go see him then. Okay, I'll call you later.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Oh, no, you don't. Not now. I
will not accept this. Their mistake, not mine. I'll show them.
Okay, great. Bad enough losing the job. I don't want to lose my best buddy, too.
Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Good, that's Imogen Roy's done. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure. This way, sir. Let me show you out.
Guys are a little too friendly, if you ask me.
It makes me so nervous. It's like they're waiting.
Please, sir. You need to come along now. No more dallying.
Probably don't tolerate any slacking.
Right. But if they're going to get that familiar with people on a day-to-day basis...
I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance.
That's got Hush written all over it. Using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
Need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building. I'm gonna get an umbrella when I'm rich. And boots. Sit down, get a house. I'm never going out in the rain again. I'm gonna be rich. Rich, you hear? Then you won't look at me like I'm filth. No, you won't.
Relax, man. I'm not looking at you.
I know what you're thinking. But who's gonna be on top then, huh? Me! I can buy shit. Food, clothes. I can take out your girl if I want to.
Hey! Listen.
Ignore him. He's crazy. Come on. Let it go.
Why not?
Yeah.
I should get a girl when I'm
He's
rich.
crazy.
A nice one. I'll scrub up, get real nice, get my hair done, get in with the right people.
Hi, sir.
Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we?
Bro.
We just need to frisk you first. Seriously? Get out of my face. Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we? We just need to frisk you first.
If you want to pass through, I gotta... Sir, you are trespassing. Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous. Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
God. What's that smell? It's you. Oh, can you stand it? Your clothes are so filthy I can literally taste the stench. When did you last change your outfit? Seriously.
I change my clothes all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's in there. Go take a seat. They'll get you and the other guys through the sign-up.
Compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement when signed, and you waive all future rights to seek further compensation.
Yes.
Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this phase. I knew Hush would be pleased with him. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too, all things considered. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Junli. I was just informed that we don't need any more test subjects tonight.
I don't understand. There's no work?
Oh, no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow, and we'll schedule a new spot for you. Come in and take a seat. I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. For your trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
I want you to escort the subject out of the building when it comes out.
Understood.
Okay, cool.
You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice. Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments. Had 1,000 questions. An hour.
Yeah, what are those experiments about?
That guy over here does that. Black roll. Got it. It is a little freaky, though. That is home. Upstairs, I've seen Hush pull their arms with his mind. Something like that.
It's not his mind, it's the machine. He talks straight to it with his brain, that's all.
Yeah, he's weird. With his condition, his project, and him being hooked up to the facility with that implant. Is that for real?
It's for real. Not that big of a deal. It's where we're all going. Into the future. Okay, everything's good.
Amplify. Link memory mark 40. Load suggestion. Motor control 44.1.
Signal strength 40% confirmed. Test prep H109
I can't. Money like that doesn't feel right. If I do this, is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it doesn't. I don't want to... Ouch! Identify memory mark. Section 14. Amplify.
That's him. Hush the bastard.
Amplify.
Wow. He looks a lot older.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good. I'll let Sister Lei know to join us for the experiment then. You're done for now. Come on.
That's close enough. Now, go away.
He's ready for you, Hush.
He looks strong. Good. A good specimen to conclude this phase. We'll get started when Sister Lei's here.
I hope you're doing well. So, the test subject came to his senses, I see. Good.
Sister Lei, yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Sit down.
One-on-one with Hush 47.
Ready when you are.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But...
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
Signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low. The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%?
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log, continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
H109 initiated, and signal strength 100%.
Good. All good to go. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
We need to go higher.
I can get to him. My head.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
Come on! Do this.
Abort! You're going too far.
No. He's on the verge to break him. Go higher.
It'll kill him. It's already way beyond... reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I am calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay.
A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they up the signal, it will kill him.
Stay here, okay? Don't even think about getting cold feet again, please.
I'm here to the end.
Brilliant, I'm brilliant.
Hey, bud.
I'm going downstairs to Sister Lei to enjoy some competence. She understands the importance of what I'm trying to achieve.
Sir, you are not allowed to pass.
People like this are nothing. No participation, no agency. No worth to anyone. Us.
Where's Junli?
Never mind her. I'll... take over.
Let's pick it up where we left off, Sister Lei.
At the same signal strength.
Yes, 100%. I feel strong. I can take him. Sit. And keep still. Log. Continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
Signal strength 100% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Now I'll see you dance. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
Nothing. He is.
Damn it. Not again.
You'll get nowhere like this.
I don't understand. No one's ever resisted like this before.
Let's increase the signal and get some results. What do you say, Hush?
Do 120%.
120. Good. Let's do it.
Log. Continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 120%.
H109 continued. 120% signal strength confirmed.
Yes. This is it. It's all incredibly... I feel my mind expanding. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion. Motor control 44.1. Execute. I feel power. I'm not scared. I could...
Both targets down. Good. Just give me a second.
Don't you dare!
And I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Die on me. Shit.
Motor control now. Next, emotions and memory recollection.
Yes, biotech reaching its full potential.
Damage is significantly reduced. But of course, that would also entail that we boost the signal strength to get the desired result.
Well, I heard he can use his implant to read our minds. When it blinks, that's what he's trying to do. Bruce said, if I see it blink, it's something dangerous. Scare him away.
He's having you on. I'm just reading minds, controlling you. Totally in that stuff.
Yeah, I heard something along those lines. Scientists were talking about influencing decisions. That's what it's all about. Who cares? A lot of effort to put into convincing somebody.
Stop with 1,000 questions, okay? bugging me a bit, but I'll live.
What?
Let's not take it. Great. I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way. Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Chef outfit is really uncomfortable.
Nice one.
great.
Oh.
Hi, Chef.
I need to pat you down if you want to proceed.
This is just standard procedure.
Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Access granted.
What is it, Jamie? What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just worried about the scan.
What? But why? It's just something you walk through. You've done it 100 times. It's completely safe.
I don't mean the scan itself. I mean that my results won't let me pass. My level's been just within the tolerance the last couple of days.
Really? Mental or physical stats?
Yeah, well, it's all connected, isn't it? Blood pressure, perspiration, stress hormones. And now I start to fear the scan itself.
Fine, calm down. Just take a few deep breaths, okay? You're fit and good at your job. You'll swoop right through. Don't worry. You're fit and good at your job. Just focus on that and you'll swoop right through. Don't worry.
Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience.
Perfect score on all parameters. You're very fit to perform.
And off.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
What? Okay, count down from 10. Don't let the anger take over. Nice one.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up with him before he did. She's spying on us. All of us.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like she's posting our private business anywhere. She just likes to keep track of things.
Still doesn't feel right.
Is it still raining out there?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please, don't waste my time.
Oh, yeah. Boring. Damn.
I was hoping you would have started to dry out a bit by now.
Ah, it's just a little thing.
Yeah, I know. It's just been a while since I waterproofed my shoes. I'd rather not ruin them.
You should keep a pair of running shoes. Problem solved.
What? How is that problem solved? Even if I start bringing sneakers with me tomorrow, it doesn't jack shit for me tonight.
Go outside barefoot if you have to. What do I care?
Oh? Man, we have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
Alrighty.
Access denied. Access granted.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility of a rather delimitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Intrusion detected. Lockdown commencing.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core meltdown. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning, fire detected.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
What's that, Command? Okay, continuing search.
Warning, core overheating.
You
Warning, fire detected.
Lost visual on the perpetrator! Get in the hallway!
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Over there! Right there! Give him all you got. Can't see him. I can't see him. Can anyone see him? Hey! Not here! Shit!
Straight up! He's over there! Help!
Shit. That was tense, 47.
Jesus Christ!
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald.
Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
You've been living alone here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to see my...
Nearly as many bodyguards as we have guests. Seems like tourists.
Copy that.
You've been living alone here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to see my...
Taking royalty here or what? Look at all these guys. You know, security thieves. Gotta make sure for all the VIPs. Just kind of makes me feel like someone thinks the local guys aren't good enough. Hey.
been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
180-degree turn, man. Back the way you came.
By Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster, counting such corporate behemoths as Top Investment Bank, Milton Fitzpatrick, and Van Orton Tobacco. A reputation has long stuck to their name. But despite the persistent outrage of progressives, the firm has enjoyed a seemingly never-ending streak of successes and legal triumphs. This, however, may be changing. Just a few months ago, senior partner Ken Morgan passed away. And now, another of the founding
Mustn't be
partners,
late.
Don Archibald Yates,
The gear is fairly common in these parts after all. I'll get a picture later.
Oh, it's just that one of Yates's clients is the rival to the...
Yeah, hey. Oh yeah, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down, cool?
Every time one of those British guards walk past me,
One guy?
No way. Guys like Yates don't retire. He can pretend he's going to be a full-time miner.
Thank God it's finally in.
Well, Yates wants us out of the way.
It's the damn...
There's a reason we're the only heralds going on this tour of his. He's buying time. Question is, for what? I wouldn't be surprised if he considered his threat. But is he bold enough to defy Edwards?
He'd be a damn fool. But they don't call him cojones for nothing. I need to inform Edwards. Let him know something screwy is going on.
Don't. I know how to deal with the likes of Don Yates. The one we need to worry about is Corvo Black.
Yates fixer. You know him?
ICA regular. I always suspected he was a middleman for Morgan, Yates and Cohn. I never took his contracts. Nasty piece of work. Below my standards. But plenty of my colleagues were less picky.
Well, they certainly got theirs. I wonder how your agent will feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't. 47 is a weapon, and weapons don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
Oh, that's cold.
Close call, though.
I like you more already.
After Robert and Sierra Knox. Contact board of directors to hire an outside. Former chair of the applied.
Let's head back.
Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Hi.
how you're missing that cacao nympho, man? Not swirling your glass enough.
You asked me. The Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
This area has restricted access.
Mr. Yates, what can I do for you? A tour of the facility? At this hour? I didn't know we had investors coming. A private tour. Mr. Yates, with all due respect, we are about to harvest the Malbec. I hardly think this is the best use of my time. Fine, if you say so. Who is the audience? Diana Barnwood and Tamara Vidal? The politician Tamara Vidal? Okay. And the last one? Corvo Black? Is he your, fixer? The scary one?
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Okay. I'll clear my schedule. Right. Thank you, Mr. Yates. Enjoy the... Why does he want me to play tour guide to his socialite friends? It's Harvest Day.
He probably just wants to show off, Patron. I know I would.
I got orders, sir. I can't let you through.
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is ripe for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
so annoying. Madre mía, qué pesado. Oh, come on. Vamos, vamos. Yeah. This is gonna hurt. Hey, is that...
Think someone else is supposed to be doing this?
Hey, big guy. Did you do this?
Ay, Dios mío. That's a human being. What's wrong with you? Mierda, no me quieres. Oh, that was...
These majestic plains were my playground, and they carry me here to witness the
People fucking hear me. Pull out a corpse.
Welcome to Viñeta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me. First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please. This is our grape crusher. The destemmed grapes are crushed into a thick pulp by a powerful rotating cylinder, making each grape quite impossible to ID.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space, if you ask me.
Follow me, please. This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Follow me, please.
Shit.
Stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes. Follow me, please. This is our grape crusher. The destemmed grapes are crushed into a thick pulp by a powerful rotating cylinder, making each grape quite impossible to ID.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space, if you ask me.
Follow me, please. Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser.
Fascinating.
Come along. This is the facility's grape presser, where the freshly crushed pulp is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. Much more efficient than the ancient practice of grape stomping, but also less personal.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
Wait up, who are you? Do I know you?
Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors here.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
You're not making my life easy here.
Not just a puddle either. We walked knee deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down, tore the full sod in charge of the tanks, a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice. We'll be fine.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates.
double-check the pump seal I asked you to?
For the fifth time. Yes.
And?
It sprouted wings and flew away. Ay, por Dios, don't you think I would have flagged it if anything was wrong? It's a seal. It's doing what it does best. Sealing. Ay, Jesus mío, what do you want from me?
You know, I'm gonna cut you some slack because of the baby, but you might want to work on that attitude.
And so, it's just...
Yeah. We've all been there.
Hey, you heard anything about the tunnels under the villa?
Huh? Oh, come on, there's nothing under that villa but dirt. Don't be so gullible. I'm not gullible. Barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system.
How do you operate? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, but control terminal. On the guard, let's smoke the exit numbers with the ventilation filter. The whole facility smells of bacon for a week.
Thanks.
Stellar work, everybody. You've really gone above and beyond. Truly world class. Who was it then? Which of you ear-defining geniuses just poured half the goddamn harvest into the drain? Please, I'm dying to know. That I can only assume is a bold and poignant tribute to man's boundless stupidity. I see. Who wants to tell my wife? Who wants to break the news to sweet Valentina that someone took a giant piss all over her ancestral vineyard? Nobody? No volunteers to break my wife's heart. Show's over, people. Clear the floor. There's no way you'll clean this mess up by hand. Oh, and somebody get Mr. Vargas a towel and a shot of horse tranquilizer. How many millions? What's your prize against first murder thing? Yes, it's supposed to be my big day. What did I ever do to deserve this? Oh well. Back into the fray.
Like this? Did you even know how dangerous cave diving is? I go diving all the time. It can't be that different. Narrow space, walls all around, rock formation. Women caught on. Better divers than your stupid ass have died horribly in caves like that. You don't think it's what there is?
Hey, mama huevos. This area's off limits. Keep moving. Take him out, but
in caves like this? Did you even know how dangerous cave diving is?
Whoa! You're going down!
Please help me!
Treasures in caves like this. Do you even know how dangerous cave diving is? I go diving all the time. Got me that narrow spaces, walls all around you, rock formations to get your equipment caught on. Better divers than your stupid ass have died horribly. You don't think it's worth the risk? What if there was some... Huh? We should check it out, don't you think? Well, sure. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything.
See, huh?
Hey, man. Look, we all like...
No lo creo.
Oh. This one looks like an accident. What a freaking mess. Let go, right now. I'm gonna fucking bring you down, hijo de puta! Treasures in caves like this. And like bullshit. Better just repose it. I never really understood why people bother with those mother bones. They just remind me of my Your grandmother? Damn, she must have been hard as hell. Man, I bet you're 14. You just don't know it. You don't know her. She's the sweetest old lady. I bet she's never even been in the same room as her daughter. Bless her soul. All right. All I'm saying. I wish my sister would quit joining me in river. Oh, I go diving all the time. It can't be that deep.
Try to get inside that safe back there?
Of course. I'm human.
Any luck?
Nah, not yet. I bet it's cool.
¿Qué hubo, pues?
Mr. Edwards, Don Yates. I have received your letter. I merely called to express my regrets that you were not able to make it to the party. Rest assured that I will extend our new herald the warmest of welcomes. A most shrewd and sagacious move on your part, bringing her into the fold. I have the utmost confidence that...
What the...
What?
Excuse you, sir. Hey, what's going on? Everybody! I need to light this up. Go ahead.
stewardess.
Anyway, from staff stays in family.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent. Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think, she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor Sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know. Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
Find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory back. Wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma. You guys should be over the moon.
What are you talking about? I love waking up in a cold sweat with a scream stuck in my throat.
Come on, Jim, will it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwave, duct tape. This serum will
Corporation bought this train for sample backers knowledge, but the bombing of their R&D site in Johannesburg will be fitting the cars mobile.
So what did the Russians use it for back in the day?
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind of KGB black site. Mobile missile launch control center, prison transport, your guess is as good as mine. But at one point, it appears to have been the HQ of Janus, the Cold War spy master. Well, apparently his crest was on the front car before Ether painted everything over.
Well, that's the way it goes, isn't it? National past, corporate future.
Is that?
You will release that person right now, or I will get him in your sights and pull that trigger, Jets.
I see.
Roger that. Reload.
Not the face! Anywhere but the head! Paramedics! Got a man down!
The target is good with a weapon! Come on! Shoot that whiny son of a bitch!
Hey, you, give it up right now. Hey, you,
Come on, come in. You copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No. Quiet. Over.
Hey, you!
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am. What are you doing? No! No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Clinton, and plenty of other people step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal? A control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the Syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east. Welcome to the Under the Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Akka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals. I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done, and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier. It makes me nervous.
Ever since they got back from the raid, the mood's been different. They're not being as chummy with the toy soldiers anymore. Used to be she was at Farah's every night getting the drink. They're what?
Nothing much. You know, Akka, if she thinks someone's taking what's hers, she just as soon cut their hands off and off.
Maybe it's cute. I expect the better from them.
You make friends with a crocodile when you get in the water. Now that they're ready to achieve that.
John.
I don't want any trouble, mister.
Oh my God!
Shit. I swear to God.
Oh, hold on. Have I seen you before somewhere? Hey, idiot, I'm talking to you. No! Whoa! Hey, will you? We're under fire! Time to step up. Someone tell me where the fuck that came from!
This here, you must have done this. Give him all you got.
Kill him! Make him pay!
Come on, I'm here now.